morning, everyone. I have arrived. I know. Woo! 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 Yeah, it's... what time is it? Killer. 10:20. I woke up like an hour ago via alarm because it's technically like 1 AM at home, so like the jet lag's still there. Like I'm quite exhausted at the moment, but I managed to go to sleep last night at like 1 AM, so I got like a good 8 hours of sleep, which like I'm really happy about. I had my hotel breakfast, which I'll show you maybe tomorrow because it's actually so lovely. My plan for today is to get a SIM card, but I need to do some more research on that before I make the leap. This is the weirdest thing. So I was doing it at breakfast and then I was like, oh, I'll just ask my mum because that's what I always do. And I was like, oh, I can't call her because it's like 2 AM in the morning at home. And I was like, oh my God, I should just like make an executive decision to be an adult, which I am an adult. And I'm in a different country living alone here, but like, I don't know, I always text her. I've texted Kira, she's awake. Kira's my friend who went to Durham with me and has also come on a year abroad here. And I'm gonna go see her like soonish basically. So that's my plan for the day. Other than that, not much else. I'm moving into my accommodation on Saturday, like afternoon. Tomorrow morning at like 9 AM we have orientation at uni. Try and make friends hopefully here. Just be a big loner. But I've got you guys. This is what I'm wearing today. It's really nothing special. I'm just wearing some baggy jeans, this like crop top which I was wearing earlier in the video, and this like jaded London like windbreaker thing. I did just want to show you my view quickly because I was kind of shocked by this and it looked so pretty last night. But it's like the full city, like we're right in the centre. Melbourne, I realised, is huge, like in the sense of it's sprawling suburbs. I'm off now. I'm gonna go see Kira. I put a jumper under my thing. I changed my jeans as well to these ones, and then I just put a jumper under this. I put my bag, put my hair up, it's gross. I'm gonna carry you guys in my, and I got this little camera bag which I thought was so cute. I mean obviously I can't fit my tripod in there, but it's just good for like going around the city and looks a bit like more, I don't know, not ugly basically. Not that you guys are ugly at all. Just an update on my SIM card situation. I was gonna get the one online and I was so close to getting it, and then you needed an Australian number to get it, and then I was texting this like live chat woman and I was like, oh, I don't have an Australian number because I'm from Britain and I've got a British number. And then she's like, oh, do you have like a friend or family with an Australian number that you can like use? And I was like, no, like the only person I know here is also British and she also is looking for a SIM card. So now I'm just gonna go to in person. And I found this shop called Optus, which if you're Australian, you probably know all about, but like I've never heard of it. So I'm gonna go there maybe and convince Kira to come with me. And if that doesn't fucking work, I'm gonna What do you think of the uni so far? You tell the camera.
Incredible. Yeah. Apparently, according to Connie, very American stuff. I love
very
it.
campusy.
It's very like, I like how wide it is and I like how no one's here because it's just very like chill.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be different from when term starts.
That guy's gonna be me when
term starts. I feel like it's gonna be really busy.
Hold on, wait up just a minute now.
It's now the evening. I've been out all day and it's like 7 o'clock now and we're going out for dinner at like this dumpling place. I'm going to show you that, but I'm running really late because Kira's like downstairs now, so I need to go. I'm literally wearing the exact same thing I wore earlier.
Hold on, I'm awake, dreaming so.
Hello everyone, I'm back from dinner now. I just wanted to show you this really cool thing in our hotel. I wish, in my hotel. I thought I had a boyfriend there for a second. They have like this button here. Oh! Sorry camera, sorry. Just gave you a slap. But they have this really cool button here. And if you click that button, watch this. Morning everyone. Welcome to another pay. I actually can't speak. I'm really jet lagged. Welcome to another day dans le paradise, aka Australia, Melbourne. To get up at 8 today because of orientation. So I'm gonna get ready for that now and then go get some breakfast and then go meet Kira. And I'll take you along with me.
Oh, I get my energy going.
Okay, so this is the first outfit, which I really do love. Or I've got this jumper, which is a bit like cooler. See, I quite like that. A bit more laid back. Okay, this is my final outfit of the day. Awful view, you can't really see it. Here. I'm wearing my Doc Martens. These trousers which showed you earlier, pink top, and my trench coat. Done my braids, and I've got my baggie. And it's apparently like feeling like 9 degrees outside, so I might be cold. But all my scarves and stuff and like extra layers are packed in my vacuum pack bags, and I can't be asked to get them out, so too bad. Hello, I'm back from orientation. I'm really sleepy. It's 1 o'clock-ish here, 1:30, and that's like prime jet lag time because it's like sort of 4 AM in the morning at home. Orientation was fucking boring. We stood in a long queue to get our passports, and I'm actually going to talk to you, sorry, about it whilst I eat lunch. I went to this sushi place which I was eyeing up. Tuna and cucumber. This one's a chicken teriyaki, and this one's like a crispy vegetable. And then I got a seaweed salad on the side. So we went and we got in a queue, basically. It was a massive queue. There were so many students. There were way more students than I thought there'd be. And they were actually from like all over. A lot of European students and English students. So good. Oh my god. I'm gonna try the chicken one now. I'm just gonna try all of them once. We got like our passports checked. That was it. I got a free water bottle, which is pretty cool, which says the University of Melbourne on it. Then we went into like a 2-hour talk on all the stuff I already knew, because it was all the stuff they just sent in emails about enrolling in subjects, sorting out your like healthcare and stuff. And there was a barbecue afterwards, but the barbecue, there was one station for the barbecue and the line was massive. Fuck me, that's good. And apparently, any Australians out there, can you please tell me in the comments, there's an Australian barbecue, which meant we were getting a sausage in a piece of bread, which I don't know if that's a thing. Apparently it was. I don't know if they were just trying to skimp on pricing by giving us a single sausage and a piece of single white bread. We met up with our friend, sort of friend. We know him from uni. Spoke to him for a little bit. Got our free Diet Cokes and then was off. I just also got so cold. It's really quite nippy today. Right, this is the crispy vegetable one. So good. What the actual fuck. I think the tuna might be my favourite though, because it's so nostalgic for me. Like, I remember getting tuna onigiri when I lived in Japan from like the local 7-Eleven. Basically, I'm also just pooped. I'm really cold. And was like, Takira, I just really just want to go back and lie down. And my period was really perioding at the moment and being a fucking pain in my gut. And I feel like I was being stabbed the whole way through that lecture. So I think what I'm going to do this afternoon, because it's 1:30 now, I think I'm just going to chill in my room. I might go use the gym, and they apparently have a swimming pool, which I might also use. Hello, I'm at the pool alone because nobody's out here, but there are some people in the restaurant, so I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to like bug them in my bikini. But here's the pool. And then this is like the view. So we're like right in the city, and I only want to stay in for a bit, but I just want to float around and I might as well use it. But there are literally people eating dinner right through there, and they probably think I'm crazy because it's Australian winter, but for me, like, it's barely cold outside. It's like 15 degrees at the moment. Okay, I take it back. It suddenly feels fucking freezing now that I'm out. But it was lovely. I mean, I really crave a bath on my period, but there's obviously no bath, so we're going with the bare minimum. The only issue with the pool is that you have to walk through the whole fucking like restaurant to get to it, so I can't walk back in this. So I'm gonna get changed into my clothes and then I'll go back up to my room. Hello, I thought I'd give you a quick room tour. This is the entryway. I'm just keeping my bags there for now. So as soon as you walk in, this is what you see. First up on the right is like the coffee bar station. You have the like mini fridge down here. This drawer, which has like some of the teacups in and like a wine opener. Then you have like this adorable little box which has all these different teas. It had peppermint, lemongrass and ginger Earl Grey breakfast, some hot chocolate, and then a bunch of coffee pods. I don't know what the different colours are for, don't ask me. You have like an espresso machine, which I haven't used yet because I've just been having coffee at breakfast. And then a kettle, which I have been using for some tea. You get some like wine glasses, some water glasses, some like sort of crystally cocktail glasses, I don't know. But it's so cute. Like, I love when a hotel setup is not like the typical bathroom on that, like bathroom right there and then just the room. Like, but this adds like this sort of funky difference to it. And just in general, like this hotel was quite averagely priced for how nice it is. And I feel like it's really quite new. Like all the decor seems really new. I don't know if it was refurbished before I got here or like it is just a new hotel. This is one of the mirrors. This is like the full length mirror in the entry, which I also really appreciate because some hotels don't have a full length mirror and it's like, for us fashion girlies, that is all that matters in life. Then you go into the bathroom, which has this lovely ovally door. It has a slidey door here, but I haven't used that because I'm literally in here alone. So I just have willy-nilly big poos in that loo with everyone and their mother be able to see if they walk in. Then, as I'm speaking, toilet here. This gorgeous top, sorry that's a bit of a mess, ignore that. You get all these like lotions, soaps, tissues, more glasses. This epic mirror, can you see me? Hey! And then you have this big old shower. Ta-da! There's like a window on that side which peeks into the bedroom. And I just shower with it open because again, as I said, nobody's in here with me. You have this like control panel where this is like the master lights. If you click that, it turns all the lights off. Then you have this privacy thing, which if you click, instead of putting a thing on the door, what I've been using is this button, this service button. So if I'm leaving the house for the day, then I'll click that because then I know when I come back, my like sheets will be done and my towels will be swapped and stuff. And next to it on this side is like the AC. Here is the cupboard. Nothing too special. It's also quite messy, but there's like an iron board and stuff if you care for that. I never ever iron my clothes. They're safe also if you care for that. Hair dryer, torch. Stuff I really don't ever use. I keep in my bag there. Ignore that, it's a horrible mess. Onto the bedroom. This bedroom is lovely. We've got a big TV right there. We've got this cute little thing, which I just put some jewellery, my key card and water on. This seat I've been using to do some work and table, which I've been eating off of. Then the big old bed, which is a massive, it's like a sort of big super king bed. Huge for one person. So comfy. Full feather duvet. It is honestly luxurious stuff. I feel very much well treated here indeed. Here you can see the shower window. Side table with a bunch of plugs and USB. This one's like a chair as well. You have these two buttons. This turns off and this turns on these lights near the window up here, and this just turns on. Like it's sort of like another master switch for all the lights. The last thing is the view. I'm on the 22nd floor. I got a free upgrade to like a higher room. So like my room's the same as a standard room, but I got a free upgrade to like a high floor room, which I think is better because I get a really cool view of the whole city, as you can see. The windows are a bit dirty, but we'll forgive and forget. I'm really enjoying this hotel. I highly recommend if you're coming here for the holiday. It's in such a good location right in the centre of town, if that's what you're looking for. Super comfortable. This room would do two people so nicely. Breakfast is included in the price. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this room tour.
Good morning, everyone. A little update because I just sort of fell off the face of the planet. But last night I got in after my trip to the pool and I had a really warm shower, like honestly scalding. I got out and the front half of myself was like red, and then I got into bed after that because I was kind of cold still. My period pains were awful and I was just really tired, and I got into bed and it was a big old mistake because I was in my pyjamas and then I literally just like got so sleepy and fell asleep basically for a little bit. And then I set my alarm, so I was gonna wake up for dinner because I was going out for Kira and everyone, but like everyone was just like on the same page as me. Everyone was like, jet lag is hitting really hard at the moment, and then we were like, let's just postpone it, and I was like, yeah, that's a good idea because I'm also like exhausted. So we cancelled dinner and then I literally just fell asleep, which is like so unlike me because like yeah, I think, I don't know, mixed the period pains down and my appetite is just really weird at the moment. Anyway, I fell asleep from 6 o'clock till I woke up then like at 11:30 at night. But then I was like, I can't just stay awake, and I've only still got like sort of 5-6 hours of sleep, which is not enough for like a full day. So I pop 2 sleeping pills, not 1 because the 1 didn't work. I can pop up to like 3, so it's fine. I'm not like doing something dodgy. Then I sort of fell back to sleep. It was like I had a really disjointed sleep from 11:30 till when I woke up, which was like 8:30 this morning. So it was like a questionable sleep, but like I'm happy that I like forced myself to like not do anything but just like lie in bed at least. But despite the sort of 14 hours of sleep in total I've had, I still feel really tired. So it's just a really weird mind fuck, and I just want to mention it because I want to mention the weird effects of jet lag basically. The other plan for today, other than trying to stay awake, is I'm gonna get breakfast again. It's open a bit later on the weekend till 11 here, which is really nice. Then afterwards at like 3ish I can move into my room, which I'm gonna do. I might invite Kira along to help me with my bags basically, and then I'm gonna move like my 2 big bags into my room, and then I'm gonna go to IKEA with Kira this evening to buy like all like my bedding and like kitchenware, and then I've got one more night at the hotel. Right now I could literally just sit in bed until like 3 p.m. and I wouldn't feel guilty, but like in accommodation you hear like people get up and do things and talk, and you're like, oh my god, I should be doing stuff like right now. Like that's a big issue I've had at uni, is like comparing myself to other people in the sense of like what they do during the day and how like busy their social lives are. I often feel like mine is not. Anyway, yeah, so that's the day. It's looking nice. I'm gonna try and wrap up a bit warmer today because yesterday I got really cold. Right, on to breakfast, on to brekkie.
Hello. It's currently like 11-ish, so I'm gonna put you down. Oh, what a good view. And I'm drinking a Coke because I feel like shit. I don't know if it's the jet lag or like my period pains, but I'm just feeling awful this morning. I think, to be fair, like the last couple of days, the last 2 days, I've just been like, I mean, I know yesterday afternoon I did like nothing, but I don't know, like I think mentally I've been like go, 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 and like today, even this morning, I'm like, oh, I should get out and like explore the city and go to like the pharmacy and get things I need and stuff. Honestly, I just don't really want to do that, so I might just hang around here for like the middle of the day and maybe go get lunch somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to like show you the reality of like moving to another place and like the stress of it all. If I was like feeling much more like energetic, I probably would go and just like pot around and like look at shops, because it is all so fascinating to me still. But I just like sort of like so exhausted. The difficult thing I've also realised is like typically when I feel like this way, I would call my mum. Because of the time difference, it's like 2 a.m. there. Yeah, so I think I might just like rest here, maybe go out for lunch and then go move into my accommodation later. And it's like the last day of my period, it should be. I've had my period since Monday, it's Saturday, and it still hurts, like fucking hurts. And I'm getting back pain and I just like, ugh. I'm just feeling sorry for myself basically, and I'm a bit like spaced out. Anyway, I'll catch you when I'm actually doing something exciting. You may be wondering, Connie, what the fuck are you doing back in your hotel room, and why am I eating the same thing I ate yesterday for lunch? Well, I went on a fucking wild goose chase for the last like 2 hours, and I feel so shit because my back pain and my period pain has not stopped, and I'm tired and I'm really hungry and I've got a headache. Ugh. Sorry, this video, or this day specifically, has not been a great day for me so far. Teriyaki chicken. They gave me soy sauce, but I'm like, where the fuck do I put it? Because they gave me a plastic bag. I also got the seaweed salad again. And I went to this bakery, this like Asian bakery next door, and I got like a custard bun. Because all I was craving this morning, and I had breakfast at the hotel, all good, but then the only thing I was craving for like lunch really was like a croissant, or like something really sweet and like chocolatey and rich. Like that. Like sort of caramelly. I don't know how to describe it, like a croissant, some sort of pastry. I went to the same place I went yesterday, but I realised they have loads of these around like the whole of Melbourne, because I've walked around the whole of fucking Melbourne today. Basically, I went to the market, the Queen Victoria Market, which was really cute, and I walked around a bit. I wasn't really hungry then. Got this cute ring for like $2, which is like £1, because it matches my mum's ring on this finger, and I thought that was so cute because it's like me having a piece of her hair. I went to this like crystal store, and I'm not a crystal shop girl at all, but I thought it'd be quite cute if I bought like something that I got at the very start of my year. I don't know, like a little symbol of like arriving. I bought a piece of coral. This one's just like pure avocado. I was gonna go to the bakery in the market, but then I like searched online like best bakeries in Melbourne, and I found these 2 other ones, and I was like, oh, like if I'm gonna go, I should like go to like a really like good popular one, you know, like to try it out. I walked to the first one, which is the closest. It's like a 10-15 minute walk. Get there, they've like run out of, oh god, this is dripping. They've like run out of everything. Oh, I'm so spaced out. Sorry. They've run out of everything. How many times can a girl say they've run out of everything? I'm like, okay, fuck this. Like, I'm obviously gonna go to the other one then. The other one's a bit further away, so it's like another 10-15 minutes. This one looks incredible. Arrive. There's like a queue down the street. And normally maybe if I was like on holiday, I'd be like, oh, by the way, custard bun. I'm gonna see what this is all about. I'd be like, okay, I'll just get in the queue. But I was alone, so like waiting in the queue's really boring. I would just went on my phone. This is what I wanted all day. Well, not exactly this, but something really sweet. Oh my god, it's got like custard in it. Like I was like, oh, I could just come back some other time because it is a Saturday, so like no wonder it's so busy. And this isn't the end of the story. I'm like starving at this point, like, you know, the jet lag's really kicking in. I'm not feeling great. I walk back to my hotel. I know there's a KT Mart right near my hotel. It's like a Korean shop basically. And I saw on TikTok that this girl had gone and bought kimbap, I don't know what it's called, but it's basically like Korean sushi. I thought I might switch it up because they had one type in the very front, hardly any stock. It was like the really not like, it did not look it did not look appetizing. And so I was like, fuck this too. And anyway, then I went to this bake shop, I got that custom one, and I went to the same place as I did yesterday, and I've come back to my room. But yeah, it's just been like a long old morning. Right, I'm about to leave to go to my accommodation. I packed up a little bit. I just had like a sit down and stuff. I packed both my bags. I'm a little bit nervous. Just a lot of unknown things, and unknown equals nerves in my book. But I'm excited to like move forward, and if I hadn't had anything to do today, I would have just sat down around and been depressed. So wish me luck, and I'll show you along the process, but I don't know how much speaking I'm going to be doing because I don't think I'm going to be putting a camera in people's faces. Morning! From my last day in my hotel, I'm actually packing up now because it's like 10-ish and I've got to check out by 11. So I feel like yesterday I didn't get much on camera because when I moved in it took a lot longer than I thought because like every student imaginable was moving in, whereas I thought they'd do it staggered for some reason. Yeah, it was really hectic, and then I like moved in, and then after we moved in we like met some people. I met some people from England, which was quite cool because it was mainly international students that moved in yesterday. Like bumped into a bunch of students from the UK, like they're 4 girls, and they were so lovely, and I didn't want to like get out my camera and stuff. And then we went to like straight after that we went to IKEA, so I didn't even like unpack my room. I just saw it and met like one girl in my apartment who's an exchange student from Spain. Okay, I'm just about to leave. I've basically packed everything, as you can see. I decided whether to get an Uber or not from here because it's like a 15-minute, 20-minute walk, and I only have like my little bag, my backpack. I'm also so tired. I think I might just get an Uber and treat myself. Went to the shop, so I thought I'd give you a quick haul of what I got because I'm cooking now. I got some salmon, and then I got some like soy sauce, some teriyaki. It was overall such an exciting trip because going to a new supermarket, and the supermarket's so cool, it's like a Whole Foods type. It's called Woolworths. I got some porridge, snacks. I got some of these wallaby bites, which I've never heard of, and they're like little dark chocolate fruit and nut bites. I got some smushed protein balls, some fancy Australian made diet lemon lime and bitters cordial. I got because we're going out tonight, and I wanted a cordial mixer for my vodka. I also got a boring pepper grinder. I got this funky looking almond milk. I got 2 peanut butters. I got this almond crunchy butter, and then I got this choc berry everything, hemp almond peanut pumpkin chia sesame flour sunflower flaxseed butter, and it's chocolate berry flavoured. I don't know, it sounded super good. Cucumber, the most exciting thing. Then I also got peppermint tea. They have Twinings, peppermint tea, Twinings? I don't know. But they have it. This is my favourite tea ever, so happy. And then I just got some boring spinach and lettuce. I also got some rice, which I thought was so cute. They don't have this in England where it's like packaged with a resealable thing. Good evening from another evening. This lighting is the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I got an online delivery from Woolworths, the same place I went yesterday. I just thought I'd try the online delivery. It's quite expensive. It costs at least like £5 to £8 to get it delivered, but they delivered within like the hour when I ordered it. So like super quick if you need anything desperately. Can't be asked to go to the shops. And just better for like big old purchases. So I'll show you what I got. I got some honey sesame tofu. I got some kefir. I got some Greek yogurt, pears, some more pink lady apples. Oh, these are like little baby ones. Some washing up tabs, foil, aluminium foil, can of beans and a can of chickpeas. And yeah, that's it. Tonight I'm having the same I had last night, salmon, because I have leftovers. And I went to the beach today, which was lovely.